everyone, welcome to our new series, Dive into the Biome, where we have created 5 short episodes on how to create a planted tank with our Biome freshwater tank, the newest addition to our AquaGro range. I'm Colette, your guide on this aquatic adventure. Follow along to learn some tips and tricks on your very own planted aquarium. Today, we're starting right at the beginning by unboxing the Biome tank itself. Let's dive in and see what's inside. Here we have the 27-litre tank itself. This also comes with a condensation lid, a low-voltage DC pump, a compact heater that's preset to 25 degrees Celsius, a sleek full-spectrum low-voltage LED light with 7 different preset light modes, perfect for tropical freshwater setups and optimum plant growth, and a built-in filtration system to set up our biome ecosystem. Now, it's crucial to carefully inspect each item to ensure everything is intact before we proceed. Now to get the brackets added onto the side of the tank and the lid on top. It also comes with a one-plug cable management solution. Now, throughout this series, we'll be referring to the instruction booklet provided with the Biome tank. It's your comprehensive guide to setting up and maintaining your aquarium. Remember, folks, always follow the instructions provided to ensure a smooth setup process and the well-being of your aquatic inhabitants. The first step in prepping your tank is ensuring it's squeaky clean. Let's start by giving it a thorough wash, and remember to use a sponge and water to remove any dust or residue. Now, depending on your setup, you may need to test your water quality before adding fish and plants. At this stage, make sure that you have the right test kits needed before you add any water. Next up, let's get some sponges soaked in some water from Gabor's other tanks to help build up some bacteria to kickstart that nitrogen cycle. This step is crucial in maintaining water quality and ensuring the health of your aquatic life. Now, taking time to properly prepare your tank sets the stage for a thriving ecosystem. Don't rush this step, and remember, a clean tank equals happy fish. The foundation of any beautiful aquarium starts with the substrate and the plants. Let's bring our aquatic paradise to life. Take your time to create a natural-looking environment that your fish and plants will love. Gabor starts off by spreading an even layer of the aquarium substrate of his choice down as a base layer, around 1 centimetre depth. The substrate absorbs nutrients and makes them available for plant roots to ensure healthy and long-term growth. Then this is covered in an aquarium soil layer used from another tank, which yet again with plenty of live bacteria to help bring on the nitrogen cycle. Aquarium soil ensures good and active growth from the beginning and boosts the red plant shades. Now let's talk filtration. A proper filtration system is essential for maintaining water quality and keeping our tank inhabitants healthy. Make sure to follow the instructions closely to ensure optimal performance. Deciding on what species you want to keep inside the tank and learning all about them before going to your local fish shop to purchase them is the best thing to do for you and your fish and inhabitants. The recommended species list is in the instruction booklet for the biomes that will help in this process. A well thought out setup ensures a healthy and thriving aquatic ecosystem. Take the time to do it right. And don't forget to double check your work before moving on to the next step. Now, the first step in positioning your tank is finding the best spot in your home or office. Consider factors like natural daylight, room temperature, and foot traffic. Lighting and temperature play a crucial role in the health and happiness of your tank inhabitants. Ensure your tank gets the right amount of light and remains at a stable temperature. Stability and accessibility are key for maintaining your tank and enjoying its beauty. Make sure that the tank is placed on a sturdy surface and is easily accessible for feeding and cleaning. As always, consult in the instruction booklet for detailed guidance on the positioning of your Biome freshwater tank. And positioning your tank correctly sets the stage for a successful and enjoyable aquarium experience. Take the time to find the perfect spot and don't hesitate to reach out if you have any questions. Let's start by selecting and arranging our aquatic flora. Choose a variety of plants to create depth and visual interest in your tank. Now that we have our plants selected, it's time to get our hands wet and plant them into our substrate. Be gentle when planting to avoid damaging the roots, and remember to trim and fertilize your plants regularly. Creating a balanced ecosystem is essential for the health and well-being of your tank inhabitants. Make sure to research the compatibility of your plants and fish to maintain a harmonious environment. Consult the instruction booklet for valuable tips on selecting, planting, and maintaining aquatic plants in your Biome freshwater tank. Plants not only add beauty to your tank, but also provide shelter, oxygen, and natural filtration. Take your time to plan and plant your underwater garden and watch as it flourishes into a vibrant oasis. Now it's time to get the tank filled up with water and choose some inhabitants to join the plants. We always advise using a bowl or a plate when filling up with water to avoid disturbing the substrate too much. This will help keep the water clearer on day one. Don't forget, using a TMC water change kit is really easy to fill a tank, and the pump fits really nicely on top of the barrels as well. There's no need to lift anything. Now it's all filled, let's just tidy up the plants one last time before we get the light added on. Let's get the light plugged in and select our favourite channel for our plants. This light offers 7 different colour channels to set depending on the needs of the plants and species that you keep. All of this is thanks to Gabor Horvath. Keep your eyes peeled on Practical Fish Keeping magazine for his article on this aquarium. That wraps up our episode on planting in your Biome freshwater tank. We hope you feel inspired to create your own underwater paradise. Join us next time as we explore more tips and tricks for aquarium enthusiasts. Happy planting and thanks for watching. Take care.
Or can the